Hello, I'm Dr. John Smelser, and welcome to another episode of Ahtna 101. This is episode 3 of bird names. We're continuing with birds in the duck family. The first word is the greater scaup, and the greater scaup we say sitkani in our central and lower dialect, but in our upper Mentasta dialect they say sitkai, sitkai. And there's the lesser scaup. So there's a greater scaup and a lesser scaup. The lesser scaup we call nelsohi, nelsohi. But up in the north in Mentasta they say naltsoho, naltsoho. Very similar but a little different. There's the Barrow's goldeneye. I'm not sure what all these birds are, but one of them, this is a duck family called the Barrow's goldeneye. And we call that kaska utse'e. And kaska is our word, you're going to see it later, for chief. So it's like the chief bird. Then there's the bufflehead. The bufflehead's kind of duck, and it's tusedel, tusedel. There's a duck called the old squaw, and the old squaw is just la. And then there's the white-winged scoter. I don't know exactly what a white-winged scoter is, I have to admit, but we have many names for it. In our central and lower dialect, we say tatsanle, tatsanle. In our western dialect, where my grandmother, Maury Second Chief, was from, she called it datsanle. And in our Mentasta, our upper dialect, they say tatsaneli. And finally is the merganser. You probably know what a merganser looks like. We simply call it sewas, sewas. Well, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for a future one.